What's up, everybody? It's Mando. We're over here at the Yeknod podcast. We got Augie.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Augie.
We got Eric.
What's going on?
And we got Devin.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Alright, we just got home from a good ass night. We had a good time. We were drinking. Shit, I don't even know. What did we do? I wanted to start off with.
We were playing follow.
How was y'all's night?
Oh man, I couldn't ask for a better night, bro.
For real?
Yeah, good time with the boys.
Pretty great.
What was your best part? What was your favorite part about tonight?
Mine was being at the gallery.
What was it? What was at the gallery?
Oh, I can't remember shit.
I don't remember.
I'm just saying. We stopped there and we left from there.
Where?
The gallery. I just said it.
Alright, so this is just like a random ass video. I'm pretty gone. Yeah, Augie. So Augie, how's it going?
Man, chilling. It's going good.
Shit, I don't even know.
We all agreed to get to know Augie better.
Yeah, Augie.
Yeah, that's right.
What you been up to, man?
Man, just living life. Beer and wine. That's all I do at work.
All you drink is beer and wine?
Well, I don't drink. I demo people.
Demo. What do you mean by demo?
Give them like different wines, margaritas while I'm on the clock.
So you're a sampler. You giving people samples the whole time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it annoying or?
Nah, it's easy money. You
Bro,
get paid $12.75 an hour to do that.
Do some people get annoying or no?
No.
Everyone's pretty chill about it.
Yeah.
Wait, which HEB do you work at?
Macrelis.
Macrelis. Shit.
Yeah, so y'all need to hook up. Let me know.
Wonder, was that an oil lamp?
Yeah, man, it's an oil lamp. Where is it?
Are you sure?
Yeah, right there. It's an oil lamp.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works. What do you mean?
Show me.
Y'all want to see if this oil lamp works? Alright, hold on. Let me go get it.
Pause.
Nah, keep it going. Y'all talking about something.
You know, I've always wanted to know what's your middle name.
What's my middle name?
Yeah.
It's Alvarez. So I don't really have a middle name. It's my mom's maiden name.
So your middle name's last name?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's your middle name?
Ray. What about yours?
I don't have one.
No, we do know yours. What is it?
Paul.
Damn.
Hey, what?
Do it. It is an oil lamp.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. This will be the end of us.
Signal, smoke signal.
I think I would turn off the light. I'll turn off the main light. Y'all should be able to see us good enough.
Yeah,
If not, then
That should be good.
if y'all can't see us right now, then fuck you.
Yeah.
You don't really need to watch this. Oh, but yeah.
No, you have to. What do you mean?
I mean, you can listen to this. I wouldn't really recommend watching this.
Why not?
It's kind of. What are we doing? We're not doing anything. We're like fucking slouching over.
Okay, but what about all the other
Yeah.
days that you make podcasts?
Yeah.
I mean, every other day we just chill, But it's,
What are we doing now?
We're just fucking chilling.
My point.
Alright, wait, let me go see what I wrote on the board. Y'all can talk about something else. Oh, wait, what was your middle name, Augie?
Alvarez.
Alvarez? For real?
Yeah.
Dude, I did not know this.
Yeah, the more you know.
So,
Did you hear Eric?
what's Eric's? Bitch?
No.
Ho?
Bitch ho, I like that one.
Nice.
I like it.
That's good.
Oh, wait, let me see. I wrote something down on my phone. Let's see what I got on here.
Oh, bring it out, bust it out.
Let's see. Let's see. This one was a good one. I don't remember what it was, but that's why I wrote it down. Alright, so, okay. So imagine, I had to take I had to take one of my friends something, she had forgotten her makeup in my car, so I was like, fuck, dude, I gotta go take this to her, I gotta go out of my way to take it for someone that forgot it in my car, but I was like, you know what if Uber made someone, what if Uber, let people deliver to their own friends?
Dang.
So one friend to another, you could be like, hey, I don't want to take this, Uber this to me.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I totally get what you're saying.
But then I was thinking oh fuck, people are gonna use this for drugs. It's gonna be paying someone to
Hey, can you
take
take this
something for
taco
you.
to them?
Yeah, take this toothpaste that I just bought. They could try this new toothpaste out.
Hey, take these divorce papers to the
Divorce
girl.
papers. I got some little something in there. And so we're basically just like cartelling our own shit and we're getting
I
paid
like
for
how
it.
Augie specifically
Mules?
said divorce papers.
What the fuck? Augie? What's going on? You alright?
It's good to know.
You going through something?
You want to get to know me?
Augie?
Alright.
What's going on?
I mean, I only say divorce papers because I come from a divorce household.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, parents split up when I was 10, but they're working things out now. So.
They've been talking ever since, or
Real fast.
they've been like talking ever since, or is it just like it's been off?
No, they split up when I was 10,
Uh-huh.
but they started talking again and got back together
Oh yeah?
right before my freshman year.
Oh okay. Do you feel like it's better for you, or?
Yeah, because I had 5 years where I didn't have my dad in the picture.
Yeah.
So now that he's
It was
back,
tough.
I'm actually enjoying it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Let me ask you: if your parents were to split up right now, who would you pick, your mom or dad?
yeah.
Most definitely my mom.
Your mom, she's been there more for you.
Yeah, she's been there through thick and thin for me.
Yeah.
She's my rock.
I'd go
That's good.
solo.
You'd go solo?
You wouldn't pick either one. I mean, didn't your parents go through the same shit? Or-
Yeah.
You didn't pick, who did you pick though? Like for
My mom picked me.
you picked him. Your mom picked you.
Yeah.
You didn't have a choice.
No.
Oh,
I was only like 7.
shit. How old are you now?
Hold on. 21.
And you still live with who?
Evelyn.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you live with your mom, right? So it sounds like you have a choice to move out now.
I don't.
It's alright, man. You don't gotta move out.
Who do you live with?
When that's neither here or there.
Yeah. Who do you
Hey,
live with, Eric?
why you
Yeah,
avoiding the
Eric.
question?
Yeah, why
I
you
got
answered,
real
why
deep and
can't you
personal with
answer?
Devin, so.
I live with my grandparents. You know what?
Do you have the choice?
You have the option to live with your grandparents.
We're all in the same boat.
There
Yeah,
you
we
go.
all have the option. To
I know, but you said no.
I didn't say no at first.
Yeah, yes, you did.
I said Evelyn.
No, you said
No, he said Evelyn. He lived with
No, I know
Evelyn.
Yeah.
you said Evelyn, but
Yeah.
you said no when I said it's your choice.
I don't even know what's going on. Honestly,
Me either. I mean, Eric's getting
I'm just trying to
aggressive
fucking
here.
Eric, dude. Every time, Eric.
I didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, so like they're working things out now, or
Yeah, I mean, they've been working
It's
things
been
out
better.
the last 8 years, and
Oh,
I
yeah?
mean, it's working out pretty good.
mm.
So,
But did they ever tell you why they split up in the first place?
well, I mean, I found out day one. I mean, my dad cheated on my mom, but I mean,
Oh shit,
it is what it is. But I mean,
she's
kinda
getting over
sucked.
that.
yeah.
No,
What
I'm
happened?
not laughing at that.
What happened?
I'm laughing at him.
You laugh first. How are you laughing at me?
Because I saw you laughing.
You made the noise first.
I can't hold it in. I'm tired.
What can't you hold in?
That laugh?
Oh fuck.
Laugh
Damn.
about what?
I don't. You!
Laugh about me. I didn't even say we're doing anything.
You were already starting to laugh.
You see, for whoever listens or watches this, you got to see that Eric's the aggressor here. Always.
Wow, you can see in the tape. There's the evidence.
Evidence. Yeah, that you're the
I
freaking
was
suspect
fine
here. No,
until
you're the
I look
suspect.
this way to see your face.
Then don't look this way.
Dude's always fighting with me.
I don't even know what's
think,
going on
I
here.
think y'all need some like counseling or something.
Yeah.
Couples therapy.
I'm all for it. Eric, are you?
Couples therapy.
See what I mean?
Wow.
But he's not the aggressor.
He sounds gay.
Eric, I mean,
He sounds gay. He sounds gay to me.
Not like there's nothing wrong with gay people.
Yeah, there's not.
He just sounds gay.
He just sounds gay. He sounds like something a gay guy would say.
Yeah.
You look kind of gayish too. Okay, did you just fart?
No.
Dude, it's alright, dude. I'll fart too, you know. So how was y'all's week? What'd y'all do this week?
Oh, you know, a little bit of hoe.
What?
Then we,
Yeah, what was it?
we went to the bar on Saturday.
Ah, that's right, dude. There was
Bar
a
on
gay guy at the
Friday?
bar on Saturday and Friday.
Oh my god.
Dude, this guy was kind of scary.
Unbelievable.
I'm just out here trying to have a good time, and this guy's over here
Mm-hmm.
looking at people, giving people the stink eye.
Now that I think about it, bro, he kind of looks like Eric.
Dude, he did look like Eric.
Yep.
He had the glasses and the hair and
Mhm.
the and the shirt.
Yep.
And the pants too, and the boots.
damn.
You see boots? Yep.
I don't think I was there though.
No.
Oh, this
I'm
guy looked
pretty
like
sure
you.
were.
That's you. right? You need to stop.
Hey,
Just like
how do y'all feel about global warming?
global warming. Oh, you go first. Augie. You go first.
the environment. That's
Do you go first, Augie?
Fake news.
I mean, global warming. I mean, shit happens. I mean, there's not really much we can do about it at this point.
What do you mean there's nothing much we can do about it? Yeah, there is.
Like what?
Okay,
Fucking stop driving.
Yeah.
How the hell are we
That-
gonna get to work in
That's
places?
true.
Bicycle.
You really think I got time to
Well,
bicycle from all the way
I mean,
from
is
Sam's
it-
all the way to
is it
fucking
really-
If you leave 30 minutes early, yeah.
Is it
that
really
ain't
our
no
problem?
30 minutes.
It's
What?
everybody's problem, bro.
Is it our problem now, though?
Everybody's.
Yeah, it is kind of our problem.
Thank you.
What?
Supposedly.
Effects probably won't start happening until like what? In our 70s, 80s?
Nah,
Yeah,
they're-
right.
They're
Our
supposed,
lives
to
already open.
they're supposed to happen in like 10 years, supposedly.
I mean,
Like
life
70,
change,
80.
things happen.
Badass.
They're
Fuck
supposed to say it in like 10 years.
Badass.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just.
What about the turtles and the plastic straws?
I mean, everybody just focusing on the turtles right now. Dude, there's fucking thousands of animals out there in the
Well,
sea.
I mean, yeah,
like
the birds out there.
But it's
all
also-
the fish.
like we can clean the ocean as much as we want, but if no one changes their lifestyle the way we're doing it right now, like people just throw trash here, it ends up in the sea.
Okay, but like check this out.
If we
way
clean
the Notre Dame church burned down,
Yeah,
and then it was rebuilt. It had the money to rebuild it like what,
Mhm.
2 days.
yeah,
If billionaires would donate that money
yeah.
towards cleaning the oceans, oh my god, think about it.
Dude, yeah, but
Yeah, but
it's
that's,
just,
that's their choice, though.
they
Yeah,
know.
I know. I'm
Look,
just saying.
it's,
I'm just saying.
they know they can donate all the money they want to get all the trash out, but it's not gonna make a difference because everyone still does the same trash. You know,
No, I mean,
they're still. I see them cutting
People
the
are
grass.
still people.
There's trash everywhere. You know, it's not just because we clean the ocean is gonna get clean. The wind is gonna take all the trash that's on the land and take it into the
well, maybe
ocean.
if we stop,
All the
stop
ocean-
littering.
All the ocean. Yeah, we need to stop littering. Where we need to stop it is here, like in wherever you live. You know, just stop littering. If you got some trash, you gotta clean it up. We all need to take as part of some recycle shit. You know.
Yeah.
It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop if we go clean the fucking ocean. All the trash is that on land is still gonna end up in the ocean.
On land.
Yeah, we need to clean up the one that's on land first, and then get the one that's on the ocean. But people are just going to, oh, the turtles, the whales. We gotta clean that too. But I mean, we gotta clean our habits.
True.
It's not just gonna
So
change
what
if
you're
we
saying
start
is
cleaning the
that
ocean.
I'm a mess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
we're
Devin's
all a
fault.
mess.
Oh, we're all a mess. No,
Yeah,
no,
we're
specific.
all a mess.
Mando just said
Oh,
we're all
yeah,
a mess.
Mando
Yeah,
said
but
Dude,
that means you're a
but
mess
I
too.
think
I got-
No, that means you're
I
a
think
mess
Devin
too.
a little bit more.
Dude,
though.
I bought a metal straw. I've saved like 20 straws in the like 1 week, just from buying that metal straw. Dude, like look, seriously, you do waste a lot of straws. You don't think about it, but
No, I
we
knew
do.
it. I know.
Yeah, but you know, but you're not doing anything about it. You know,
I
that's
have a
everybody.
metal straw too.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I can guarantee you that.
Everybody's like you. You know, they're like, oh yeah, we know about it, but I mean, no one makes a change.
I mean, I got a metal cup.
You got a metal cup, but I mean, you're still using straws. So straws. It's not just straws. You know, it's everything.
What?
What did you say, then?
You want to say that into the mic, man?
No,
Yeah, dude. Come on,
Why
Could be a little
your
bitch.
voice deeper?
Go be a little bitch. What?
Don't.
I honestly didn't.
Oh, okay, good. I'll whisper it again later.
All right. So what's the solution, then?
Metal straws. Stop littering. And
Stop littering is the option.
drive fast and eat ass.
Drive fast and eat ass.
I mean, eating ass, you ain't got time to eat at fast food, you know?
You sound like Omar right now. Omar's always talking about eating ass.
Oh, that's nasty.
Some
You get
fucking
pink eye.
Omar, dude.
Yeah, was it that one
That's
She
nasty.
gonna fart in your
What is some-
face.
I'm gonna fart on your
Hey,
pillow.
he or she, you know, if you're gay, you're gay. We're not judging here.
Not a judge-free zone.
We're like Planet Fitness. Except Planet Fitness is gay.
Yeah, fuck that.
Just judge Planet Fitness. Nah, the real, bro. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Just, I'm not gay. Just leave me alone, please.
Don't talk to me.
Please. Like, I just, don't give me that look. I'm not gay. I'm not.
Show me the look.
I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna show
Can
you
you show
no
me the
fucking
look?
look. No, please get the fuck out of here, you and your looks. I'm not gay, and I don't ever plan on being gay. I'm straight, all right. I'm here for women. But what about you, Augie? You here for women or you here for men?
Nah, I'm here for women, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you sure, man? 100%.
100.
Ass or titties? Are you an ass guy or a titty guy?
Shit, I'm both, man. I love both.
You gotta pick one.
Yeah, you gotta pick one.
pick one or the other. Shit, I mean,
Dude, you gotta pick one.
man.
Sit down.
And you told us not to get into the sit down
You
one.
wanna sit down? I'll go get you that thing. Yeah, sit down.
Which one, Augie?
Yeah, Augie. Come on, you gotta pick one, Augie.
Shit, I mean, I like both, but I mean, I think I gotta go with more tits than anything.
You're a tits guy?
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm more of an ass. Oh, I'm talking about it right now. Just intermission. Now we're keeping this in. Just let me know.
Come on, Eric, come sit down with me.
Fuck. You sit right here. You wanna sit down?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, this is better.
Yeah. Hey, yo, keep talking real quick. What are y'all?
Oh my god.
What are y'all?
Hey, what is that fell?
It's a bomb.
Pipe. E-pipe.
It's a pipe bomb. It's a pipe bomb.
That's his pump. We're not gonna have light.
Wait, so what are y'all? Y'all didn't answer the question.
What?
Are y'all ass or titties?
No, I care more about their heart.
Let me get to
That's
that.
funny.
Oh, yeah, maybe you can sit down. Go for it. Let's see.
That's funny, Tio. I care more about their heart.
Because everyone
Dude,
knows
like,
who you are.
we all care about the heart. Just give us the truth, though. We want the truth. The women want the truth. What do you care more about?
Women want the truth. Mm.
Look, cause me, I'm an ass guy.
Ass.
I'm an ass guy. Yeah, I've always been an ass guy.
What about Eric?
Eric,
Yes.
What?
Yes.
you're an ass guy.
Yeah.
That's good, man. If you're a titty guy, you know that's alright. You don't have to. We don't discriminate here. We're not judging here. Augie, you were a titty guy, right?
Yeah.
What makes you so attractive to them?
I mean, they're just there.
Well, like, what makes it more? Like when you look at a woman, is that the first thing you look at, or you look at their ass?
Nah. You know, look. To be honest, when I look at a woman, I look
Yeah.
more for the personality.
No, but like,
No.
No.
They,
Look, we're
y'all
talking
didn't
about
let
the
me go
club.
there, so
No,
you
no,
can't
look.
go there.
we're talking about the club situation right here, right?
Okay.
You're at the club.
All right, I'm at the club.
Yeah.
Got a couple drinks in. All right. I'm gonna go for the tits.
Tits.
What?
Yeah.
How are you even gonna look at that, bro? How are you gonna judge a girl for that, bro?
Bitch,
Off of her
you've been-
appearance.
Shut the fuck up, Devin. I'm trying to tell the people what they want. You know, they want to know what.
I'm just saying.
No one's gonna be like,
I'm
oh,
giving you my
I stare
opinion.
at their heart. I go to
I'm
the
just
club
saying.
to
I'm
stare at their
I didn't say
heart.
anything about
I'm
the
just
heart.
saying, I don't look because happily taken over here.
You're taking, right? That's good, though. See, you don't
Oh,
have
but
to
you
look.
prefer ass.
Yeah,
So
my
you're an ass
girlfriend.
guy.
Yeah, you didn't say that at first.
Well, it's
Thank
kind of
you.
implied.
Oh,
It's
God.
kind of
Nope, too late.
It's
Damn.
kind of implied.
Implied like 5 minutes late.
I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about over
I
there.
don't hear you defending yours over there.
Ooh.
I don't got to. She knows it's real.
Damn.
Mhm.
She knows.
So if we play this back for her, she wouldn't get mad?
Nope.
Mondo,
What?
Save
I'm
that.
not a snitch.
save the
I ain't no
record.
snitch.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't
I
no
know.
snitch.
I don't know
Hey,
what
it's-
you're
it's
trying.
not-
I don't know
it's
what you're
not-
trying to do.
I'm
with
not.
that.
I'm not putting anybody out on the spot.
Thank you,
Snitches
Mando.
We're
or
just
bitches?
we're
Thank-
just
yeah,
putting.
well,
the
what are you
Hey,
trying to do, Eric?
you just
What are
put it
trying
out
to do?
there.
I'm just trying to get some views for that podcast.
Eric, you just put it out there, dude. That's fucked up. I
Yeah.
would never
I
put someone's
know.
shit out there. Dude. Come on.
Thanks, Mondo. Hey, it's
What's wrong
420.
with
It's
you, man?
420, guys.
It's 420.
420.
Shit. If you're out there blazing right now, man, welcome to the podcast, man.
Okay, well,
You know,
back to Eric putting my
for real,
business.
for real,
out there.
like, what makes you attracted to titties? Or what?
I mean,
It's just they're just there, or they're big, or
I mean, you know, I like them big. I mean,
Yeah. you like
I
them.
big.
I just, yeah, it's just like something about the butt, you know. I just when I look at a butt, it's just like, god damn.
It just stands out more.
Yeah, like you can have a girl with a nice butt and no boobs, and she looks good, you know. But then you have a girl with the big tits and like no ass,
Just
and it's
looks
just like,
uneven.
what the hell? What the hell?
all right. When you put it in that
You see it, right?
perspective, I get you. I mean,
Yeah, and then you have some girls that have both, but those are rare.
yeah, that's true. I
Those
mean,
are rare.
how often do you actually hear like, damn, that girl got a nice
Yeah,
tit?
yeah,
So
but-
you hear, damn, that girl got a nice ass.
Nah, yeah, but back to what Devin was saying, you know, like those are the girls you like to look at, but the other girls are the ones you want to talk to.
Yeah.
Which are the chill ones, the ones that are like dressed up appropriately, you know, jeans, just whatever. I don't even know, like honestly, if I'm gonna hit on a girl, it's not gonna be one of those hoochie mamas. That's for sure, right? Like for real, like honestly, dude, if y'all ever gonna hit on a girl, like For real, like, are y'all gonna hit on the hoochie mama, or y'all gonna hit on a girl that's like, just dressed normally?
You better go to church.
For real, could be a little bitch.
No. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean,
Like, I want someone I could hold it down with, not with someone I can just party with.
I get
Yeah.
you.
Mm-hmm.
That's deep.
she's classy and sassy.
She.
Damn.
Yeah. What else?
And a little bit trashy.
Y'all got any other questions, man?
Um,
One of the other ones that wanted to come on here. Let's go. Give me something to work with. Augie? What? What'd you say?
I was talking to Eric, bro. Sorry.
What'd you tell Eric?
I forgot.
Come on, dude.
Did you see that knockout with who's that guy, the heavyweight
Wilder?
fighter? Yeah, Wilder.
I didn't. What happened?
They knocked him out fucking cold with
He knocked out someone? Like a random person?
and the first
Hey,
round.
did y'all see Elliot, Ezekiel Elliott? He got
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
stupid.
What
That was-
happened?
That was dumb. It was like
You want me to show you?
I mean, no, you don't have to
He
show me.
kinda
Just tell me
bumped-
about it, because
he-
I don't want people to, like,
Bro,
not
he
watch it.
didn't even.
He kinda bumped
really didn't
into-
do- All he did was just do this.
Dude, I
and-
saw that. I
and
was
the
at the
security
gym.
guard
He did.
fell all back.
That's all he did.
Dude,
yeah.
I was at the gym and I was like,
Kind of a
fucking
flop.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Who?
I was like, Ezekiel Elliott, this fool.
Even Jerry Jones though was already saying that he's not pretty much he don't give a shit
Yeah,
about
yeah. I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
it didn't look bad. He was just like kind of walking up on him, and then he just kind of fell over. But I don't know.
I forgot how it all started. I think it's something that happened with
I
Elliot and his girlfriend were having an argument,
Yeah.
and that guy tried to step in or
Mm.
said something.
When-
Well, that's
when
what he
aren't they
gets.
Having an argument.
That's what he gets.
you think? What do you think about Ezekiel? How long? Is he good right now? He's still doing good.
No,
I don't even know. I don't even watch the Cowboys on.
No?
Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard because he is a good running back, but then again,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard because the Cowboys just have a good O line.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I only watch the Cowboys because my dad loves them, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm more of a Chiefs guy. That's just me though.
Ooh,
I don't even do
Icy.
sports, honestly.
cold.
Dude, honestly,
Mine don't like football. Remember?
nah, dude, I really I like football, but I'm not one to watch it. I don't really watch any sports, honestly.
Okay, let me ask you one quick question.
What's up?
How do you feel about the Carolina Panthers?
Who the fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Get out of here.
Nah, dude.
Mando said it, not me.
Dude, like I don't really fuck with teams, you know. If it's a Super Bowl, then I'll.
Do you know the Chiefs?
Yeah, I know who the Chiefs. Are.
Chiefs.
Nah, I know who the
Put
Panthers are too. I
respect
was just fucking
on
around.
that.
Yeah,
he
said he knew the Panthers.
No, I know who the Panthers were too, but I was just
Were.
like I know who
Not who they
some of
are.
the teams
I
are.
mean, I'm sorry.
Word.
When's,
Word.
You know,
when's-
but-
when did the last time the Chiefs went to the
Okay,
Super Bowl?
bro, how do you go 16-0 and then lose in the Super Bowl?
Damn.
We didn't go
Oh,
16-0.
shit.
Which I go?
Ooh.
15-1.
Ooh.
What's up?
My bad.
Damn, y'all lost one.
I'll
That
take that
sucks.
back.
We still went to the Super Bowl.
To get
Eric,
blown out.
Eric, did you play football all through high school?
I mean,
You play football all through
I
high
played
school?
senior year.
You played senior year only, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, you played band? You were in the band?
I was drumline.
Hell yeah.
Completely different.
And how was it? Did you like it?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish football was fun for us, honestly. I'm serious. Like, practices were shit.
You know,
Yeah.
like low-key, I was gonna join senior year to play with y'all, but I
Dude,
didn't want to do that.
Just be
whole-
glad you didn't.
I didn't want to do that.
Honestly,
whole,
like,
automatic
We were so
varsity for seniors.
overconditioned.
Nah,
I didn't want to be a walk-on.
We
I
didn't
wanted
have
to
enough.
actually earn that
Yeah,
varsity
yeah.
spot.
I mean, we needed way more people. There was only like enough for one side of the
there's
ball.
barely enough seniors.
Dude, it's just like everyone gets into the mindset like, oh, they're just gonna lose. Like, yeah, we were bad, but we didn't have anyone.
No,
to
no,
join.
we weren't
No.
bad, bro. We just
Yeah.
didn't have no players.
Yeah, I mean, y'all were tired, like,
Dude, like,
throughout the whole game.
like
Well,
if
I mean-
y'all don't understand how much work we put in. Like, there was so much work that went into fucking playing football,
Yeah.
and then just for us to go out every game and like just get fucked,
Hey, but you know,
it was
but-
annoying.
But in all honesty, I gotta give y'all mad props.
Dude, like our fans, they fucking hated us.
Hey, but they were still buying the tickets to see us, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
dude.
Word.
Like I
See.
was always out there busting my ass. I never really paid attention to the fans.
Nah.
It was all about just playing, you know. But when the way the coaches would coach us, I didn't feel good, you know. I didn't feel like I was having fun.
The only time I felt like I had fun
McCall.
was on defense.
Dude,
If you had Coach Ben.
it was just so bad. Like I never felt like I was having a good time. Practices were long. It was a fucking annoying.
Gooseman. I hear you talking shit. Yeah, no, practice were over.
We only had like one good coach was Ben.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, I played in the All Star game. You know, I was in the
Oh,
All Star
yeah.
game.
That was
I'm
badass.
like I don't even think I was that good. I
Bro,
fucking
you
played
were,
in the All Star
though.
game.
But
I
you
fucking
were.
sucked.
Nah, you were the best offensive lineman in
Oh,
our...
just because I stayed there for the longest time. You know, I was there since a sophomore, so I
Yeah,
knew
but
I knew
okay,
the
but
position.
looking back at it, bro.
Yeah.
If you were to go back and see yourself back then,
Dude, I didn't try in any game. I'm telling you.
okay, but in your eyes you didn't.
Yeah.
But
Like,
the guy you were blocking,
Yeah.
you didn't allow him to get a sack or get a tackle. In
I
the
was just
backfield.
doing my job, and that's
Yeah,
what
see,
I don't,
but
that's what I don't
exactly,
get.
but-
You could have been worse. You could have been like some other players that were on our offensive line that let the
Yeah.
quarterback get sacked.
Dude,
or
like,
let
I-
running backs get caught in
And
the
I
backfield.
don't get it because I was just doing my job the whole time, you know.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like I deserved that opportunity to be on that shit.
But you did. In your eyes, you were just doing your job.
That's my job.
Yeah.
That's what I had to do.
Look, this is where we went wrong. We just didn't have enough experience, and this is coming
Yeah.
from me that I've only played my senior year.
Yeah.
And I was able to get the starting lineup for the defensive line.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like we didn't have a set group to grow with, you know.
Yeah, not just that, but
everyone-
look at the whole offense.
Yeah.
Our receivers,
Uh-huh.
everybody, they're all underclassmen.
Dude, everyone had everyone doubted us too. Like how how do you expect to succeed when everyone doubts you?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
hard.
It is fucking hard. Like it's difficult, you know. Having to be that one person that just pushes the
Not
team.
just that, but then, I mean, it was my senior year.
Yeah.
I didn't play all
Dude,
40,
I
30
feel like-
years, whatever, but I
like,
still took it
yeah,
serious. The
yeah.
underclassmen, once we got to that halfway
Uh-huh.
season, we lost every game. They didn't care anymore. They're like,
Dude,
we
this-
got next year.
This podcast right here, like this basically represents every time I failed. Like I'm coming back, you know. Like I want this to succeed. I 100% believe in this podcast. You know, I believe that this is gonna go somewhere. For real.
You
You first.
No. Yeah, no, that's, I think, the same thing, too, though.
I don't know. Just talking about the football season, our senior football season, that gets to me.
It's
a lot.
annoying. Like,
It-
not talking about it like that.
Yeah.
It's just annoying thinking back on how everything went down.
Dude, and it sucks because you know now we're graduated. We're not doing shit. Like I felt like I could have taken everything more seriously.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Like
no,
I should have taken everything more seriously.
Yeah. Okay.
Look,
You can go.
I'm gonna be straight up. Like, you know, like y'all can't really like beat yourselves up
Mhm.
because you know, like y'all went out on that field and y'all left it all out on the field, win or lose. Like y'all left your heart on.
Dude,
the
no
field.
one knows the grind. No one knows the grind we put
No,
in
they don't. They
to
don't.
lose
Yeah.
every single game.
Yeah,
like
no. I get
the
that.
stress it puts on you. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're just gonna lose." Like no one.
You know, look,
What the fuck?
I get that, but you know, like some of my best friends, like y'all were on the team, so like you know, like win or lose, like I supported y'all,
Mhm.
even though I was forced to be there. But
Yeah.
I mean, I still supported y'all. Like,
You're
fucking, like,
supposed to
what-
be
what-
there.
what
I mean,
am I-
no, look, like I would see y'all like jamming on the
Yeah.
sidelines, like whenever the drum line would like throw up a badass.
Dude, I
cadence
fucking
and all
love the
that.
band.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, the
honestly, the drum line throughout the games is the only thing I can hear.
Dude, that shit
Yeah.
hypes you
And
up so much.
that's the only thing I wanted to hear.
And when I hear songs that I know, like that I like to hear, it hypes me up, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, like just seeing y'all get hyped on the
Yeah.
sidelines to the drum line, like I like seeing that. I
We
like
just had
seeing y'all.
shitty coach calling the
It
whole game,
was-
too.
Okay,
I mean, yeah.
and I totally agree with you, but then everybody's gonna look back at it and say, "How you gonna blame the coaches? You're the one on the field. You're the one playing." But everybody doesn't understand that. I mean, you're only gonna do as best as you can when
Yeah.
your coaching ability. You
Dude,
know,
even if like let's say I always felt like Devin was giving 100%. Like when I would see him out there, I'll give 100%. But you know, it's hard when there's only two people giving 100% and everybody else is just slacking.
Yeah.
You know, someone didn't get their job done. It's like everyone has to align together, and I feel like we just couldn't because we were always fucking working out. We were practicing.
I mean, that goes to show you this. It goes to say something, though, too. You said you and Devin were the hardest working ones,
Yeah.
especially on offense, because
Mhm.
y'all were the two seniors.
Dude, and then Devin had to play defense too. Like that made me even work harder because I was like, fuck, like I'm only doing offense. I gotta step my shit up. You know, and then just to see him get sacked by someone else, like I was just like, what the fuck, you know?
yeah. Coach Ben called me out on that, bro. He was like, "You need to trust the defense and not
Dude,
try to
it
make, try,
is.
not try to make every play and make
Yeah.
every tackle." But then he's like, "Trust your other players." But I was like, I don't know how to tell my coach, but
It's,
you know,
it's hard.
they're not doing their job.
Yeah.
The only time we had our perfect lineup is when the starting defense was in. That was with me, Jason, Devin, Nate, and I don't remember who else
Yeah.
was at all the corners and safeties.
Dude, like when I went to go do the All-Star practices, so the All-Star practices were easy. Like they were super easy. They were fun, you know. We didn't go full pads every fucking day until fucking Thursday. We went helmet first day. No, I don't even think we went helmet first day. We chilled, we learned like plays. And then after that, like we ran through some offensive, defensive drills, ran a couple plays together, and that was it. We didn't do no 100% every day, all day. Like, it's just they were asking too much.
Yeah, but I bet your body was ready for that, right?
Fuck no, like it was easy. Like what we were doing there at the All Star shit was easy.
No, but I'm saying if they were to push you to like to go all crazy, your body was already used to it.
Yeah, but it's hard to give 100% when you have to give 100% every day, or
Mhm.
just when they make us work out for extra hours that we don't need. We were out there from after school to 8.
But not even after school. It was
7.
during the period.
Yeah,
Oh,
during the
yeah.
period
So-
too.
so from,
that's
like-
right.
like
So
three-
like 3 something to what, almost 8?
Yeah.
Like
by the time-
340,
how,
335.
how the fuck do you expect people to
we
work out
had
that
our
long?
we had our practice.
But
and
it's
then
not
we
even
had-
people for you. They're 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds.
Yeah, and then we had our
It's kids.
we had our lifting or conditioning, whatever day
After
it
at
was.
the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I know there's D1 athletes out there that
Yeah.
can do it, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's different. It's totally different.
Not everyone believes they're a D1 athlete, and that's why it's hard to get everybody
It
to get
sucked
there.
for the people that just wanted to do it just for the
Yeah.
fun of it.
I mean, who wants to go to practice for 5 hours when you could just go to some other school and go to practice for an hour and 30 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, and they're gonna get the same
Bro,
experience.
I've always believed that like throughout SISD,
Yeah.
Burbank was either the most or
Yeah.
at least tied for the most effort put
Yeah.
in throughout practice.
Dude, honestly, like I didn't know that. Like when I went to the All Star practices, I was like, "Fuck, dude, they're gonna work the shit out of us." Like it wasn't hard.
And
Nothing was hard. We walked through
you
everything.
look back on all those games that we played. None of those games, maybe except for like 1 or 2,
Yeah.
were blowouts.
They weren't. They were all
They
close
were
games.
all
We were
like
all
a
like
single touchdown or 2.
yeah, touchdown
Yeah.
games, points games,
Yeah, they were
like 4
single
points.
digit points.
You didn't
Yeah.
know why, and it shows in the tapes. What we kept us in that game
Yeah.
was our defense.
Dude, there was like maybe 4 games I think I remember we would score first, like on the first drive.
Oh yeah, we come out and just punch them. Yeah.
We'd score once, we couldn't score the rest of the game. It was weird. It was the weirdest shit ever. I never knew what the fuck
it was like
happened.
a first half, second half type of thing.
Not even. It was first drive, second drive. We never got any more yards.
Hey, Mando, do you remember being a sophomore, and then
Mhm.
the coaches and players always telling us you gotta do it for the seniors,
Yeah.
and then having that frame of thought, be like, you know what, man, I gotta do it because if I don't, like it's not gonna be worth it. It's not gonna
Yeah.
be good enough,
yeah.
And then
But it's not that easy, like being a sophomore, playing with someone that's been 2 years already in high school football, senior year or not senior year, but like high school varsity football is way different, from just coming in as a freshman.
and I don't blame the underclassmen at all.
Yeah.
I don't.
Nah, fuck no.
But I'm just saying they could have had a different frame of thought
Yeah.
about giving 100% and not being scared. And I mean, come the 9th game of the season or the 8th game, my last game before I broke my ankle.
Mhm.
Every time before like pregame and everything, when the other team came out, I saw their eyes get big. I saw the butterflies and stuff. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, come on, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's-
mean, you get that mentality that
Yeah.
you know what, we are who we are and we have what we have and we're gonna go out there and do the damage we
Yeah.
can. I mean, that's all it's mind over matter.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Dude, and I've been like making this theory on it, but like when you're having fun, you're gonna fucking succeed.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Cause I don't know if you remember when I was a sophomore, we played on TV.
Yeah, we did.
Dude, like we were down. It was 41-0 or like 40.
It was
what was it, 32-0?
we went into the half 21-0.
Was that at
21-0.
the stadium, right?
We
I think I was
played
at
Highlands.
that game.
21-0.
We played
Yeah.
Highlands.
One
I
of our
remember.
coaches came in. He was all like, "Y'all motherfuckers are gonna go out there and y'all gonna score and y'all gonna keep on scoring." And everyone just got hyped. It was
I
we're
remember
on
that game. That was a
TV.
good game.
This is the first time we're on TV in so many years. Well, how are we gonna just like? And we just clicked.
Well, yeah, one of the first plays on defense when we
Yeah.
came back from the half, Jeremy sacked that quarterback and tore his ACL.
Yeah, dude.
Took him out. The backup QB came in,
Yeah.
kept fumbling. Then that's when he fumbled that once,
Dude,
and then
and then like
yeah.
negativity starts spreading,
like
It-
oh man,
it-
like
it
a
is.
wildfire.
And just the way negativity spreads on them, positivity comes towards us, and we're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, Jeremy got that sack.
Dude, all the plays when we were scoring that game, I put one hand on the guy. I put one hand and he would just get blocked.
Like I said, mind
You
over
know?
matter.
And just shit started going into place. Everything just started happening. Yeah.
That QB kept fumbling, bro, and then
Dude, it was
he had that one fumble.
he felt the
Yeah.
happiness on our side, or like just the
That's
you,
all it
you
takes.
can feel it.
That's
you can
all it
feel
takes.
it. And he was just getting
I
crazy.
had that one scoop and score, bro, on defense, and then it turned out to be
Dude,
7-21.
One thing after another,
And then
they just started
offense
falling
scored
into place.
like 4 more touchdowns, and then
Yeah.
we got a pick 6 on defense, and
Yeah.
it was crazy. It was crazy.
Dude, it was just like you never hear about this stuff, And it's just we know it's there. It's just no one believes it.
It's hard, yeah. Like
It's
you
hard
said,
to
yeah.
believe. Yeah.
Shit, it almost came out with that senior
Mhm.
when we played Edison.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and then
We-
and then Just starting off the games, you see one team comes out with like 80 to 100 players.
Oh, and then
we
it's
got
just
we got
us.
30. We got 30,
30
maybe
max,
30 max.
yeah.
Yeah, half of them were hurt. Half of them were hurt. So we
Uh,
had to put in that work. You know.
Yeah, no, I get you. I mean, shit. I remember the Brennan game.
Oh,
I
the
think it
Brennan-
was
Oh,
for
Dude,
the-
imagine playing everybody on the team was fucking great. Like they're all great on the team.
Yeah.
And we're out here taking this beating. It was 69-0.
69-0.
69-0. Every time we got the ball, it was like an instant fumble, instant sack. But I mean, we stayed out there, you know.
Yeah.
And
Y'all
and
gave
it's
yours
tough.
all.
We got our ass beat, you know. That shit that affects someone. It affects someone honestly when you get your ass beat like that bad.
Mm-hmm.
And it showed the next year, you know, we came back and we actually did good that year.
5-5.
We did 5-5, yeah. And then the year after that, like just the amount of people that were there from that believed in the team just left. You know, so we didn't have a good team.
Yeah, it's hard to carry a team. of-
And I
Oh.
called it. I don't know if you remember, like all season long. That one season we went 5-5. You know, I was like, next year is gonna be ass. Like, there's no one on this team that believes in this team. I was one
I
of the
could-
ones that I was like, you know what, I can see this year, but next year, like, we're losing everybody.
That's what I was about to put in on that.
Yeah.
It's you have a total of max 35 players
Mhm.
and the coaching staff, which
Yeah.
is like what, like around 7-8 coaches.
Mhm.
I mean, they knew it too that coming into our senior season and playing was gonna be the team that they were gonna have to, just let's just get by this season and then
Yeah.
we'll rebuild and get better for the next few seasons.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where it all started with, because they were like, "Ah, man, we lost this player, we lost that player, we lost
And then
20 plus seniors.
And it wasn't just that, injuries throughout the whole season.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Everybody people getting out for hurt toes.
But I mean,
And I was in there, dude. People were getting out for hurt toes. I was in there with like I would run a play, my arm like I felt like my shoulder would pop out of place. I couldn't use that arm. I was still playing with one arm. I was out there blocking with one arm.
Dude, I remember.
And that's because I wanted us to push,
Dude, against Edison, bro.
dude. I couldn't feel
Yeah.
my arm. I was like,
Dude, against Edison,
shit.
they started me at starting running back.
Dude,
instead
I
of
have that
fullback.
one picture of me and you when
Yeah.
I'm running. Dude, after that picture was taken, I took a fucking hard hit to the head. I couldn't even I was like,
Yeah,
so
I remember playing
fucking dead.
fullback our junior year, bro.
Yeah.
You know how many dirty blocks I threw for Danny, bro?
Yeah,
and I was
dude.
like, dude, my head hurts. I'm gonna get out. And I was like, nah, we're gonna win this, bro.
Dude,
I
it
said,
just
because I always saw it as, man, if I'm not gonna do it, who else
Yeah.
is gonna do it?
yeah, you just feel like you need to be there. You gotta be the one that changes it.
Danny's the goat.
Huh?
I said Danny's the goat. I just have to throw that.
Dude, and you want to know why? Because he gave it 100% every time,
Mhm.
every
Believed,
game.
He believed.
He believed in it, yeah. And now I'm realizing, I didn't give it 100% every game. I wanted to, but every time I get on that field, I was just like, fuck, I'm too tired.
Let's get it over with.
Like I was literally too tired. Like I see it now. Like I didn't realize it back then, but I look back and I'm like, I was just fucking dead.
well, I mean,
Like even during the All-Star game, dude, I was dead. Like I couldn't.
You can't blame yourself, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can't really
you've been
blame
doing this
yourself.
for almost 4.
Yeah.
Because even at freshman, bro, they would work us
Yeah.
for
Freshman year was fun because we had like coaches that were like, making it fun.
Coach
you know?
Alexander, yeah.
Dude,
Shout out.
they used to call me no cleats because I went out with no cleats and I was like making all these plays. I was making all these plays. I don't even know how. Like I'm telling you, if you're happy and you're playing something, I wanted to love football. But
Hey, do
it's
you
just
remember
hard.
the Edison game from our senior year?
Edison game senior year.
We lost by a point.
Yeah.
24.
Dude, do you remember how hyped it was, bro? I mean, on offense, bro, we're moving the ball like crazy and
I'm telling
everything.
you.
And then we went into overtime, and that's when I broke my ankle. This is back to what you said about injuries. Bro, I broke my ankle. I thought I had just sprained it or twisted it.
Yeah.
And, I got right back up. I stood up, bro, took another step, and I heard it crack and pop again. And I fell again. I said, I'm going to try to get up again.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
couldn't do it. And then, dude, oh, my God, bro. I was like, man.
That was
like,
where that whole momentum shift, honestly.
Dude, that's a big change. We lost one of our star players. You could have been that change. Like
We-
you were gonna be that change.
We felt that on defense.
And on offense, we felt it too. I was always on the line. I was always there. I can feel when someone's making a change, and you can feel it as a lineman. Oh, I gotta hit this block. If I don't get it, we're not gonna get this. And then that shit fucking happened, and it was just a big train wreck right there. We had to take a little rest. It killed the momentum.
Oh, dude, always, yeah.
And then we were on the 1 yard line. We could have scored, and we couldn't.
No, that game was
They just
just kind
held
of
us.
fucked from the beginning. Remember when they fucked up the whole kickoff return?
Yeah.
And,
A return specialist.
Yeah, I forgot what.
But I
else
mean,
it was.
that's just the way it was played. You know, we got the short end of every stick every time we played.
I wasn't.
But I
it
mean,
was-
I'm not gonna lie, I still had fun. You know.
Yeah, it wasn't all
I
bad.
I'll never take back my football seasons.
Not me either.
Just padding up, you know, was fun.
So what you're saying was you should wear some shorter pads.
What?
Go play again.
Dude, honestly, like I've been wanting to do like some outside league, something just to put energy into.
Smear the queer. I don't mean that literally. I'm just saying it's a game I used to play growing up.
Dude, I don't know. It sucks that things have to die that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad what was it, the AFL or something like that?
The who?
FFL or something?
Yeah. Dude, honestly,
Couldn't stay ever.
I miss shot put more than I do like football. Shot put and discus it was so much fun. You just go and chill. You do your thing.
Who was your coach?
Coach Gutierrez.
Yeah, Contreras was a coach.
Dude, I mean, like
Point proven.
it's not just that, but it's something that I feel like I could have been great at if I stuck to it. It just felt right, you know. Football was just there because
I felt that way about football. I felt like if I would have played starting from freshman year,
Yeah.
I could have probably done something with it. I
And-
mean, it took me spring, summer to catch up to
Mhm.
all the seniors.
That's what I'm saying, and it sucks.
Well, not Devin, because Devin was there.
No, don't say that.
apparently.
Dude,
he's
you were able to catch up in like a season,
Yeah,
not even
a
a
few
full
months.
season, a few months. That
Compared
just
to
shows
yours?
you. That just shows you how much our team was like. What our team was.
Yeah,
You were able to get on varsity like one season, like not even a season, like summer.
and I
Summer.
beat out some of the guys that were playing
Yeah, you-
football, and I
That's just
got
the
the
hustle.
starting spot.
Yeah, dude, dude, I was ahead of some like older people. I was a sophomore and I was ahead of a lot of like upperclassmen.
Yeah.
They were my backup, and it didn't make sense. I was like, what the fuck, you know? Like, why am I Why am I not a backup? You know, but I feel like that's what helped me learn because I was thrown out there so
Just-
young.
Yeah.
And
Experience.
yeah, it's just like throwing me out there, learning how to like, oh, I let this guy go, I can't do that again. No,
I hated being back up on offense. I
Dude.
just hated offense. I hated offensive.
I felt like pretty relaxed on offense. It was I knew I was gonna get my guy.
That was your comfort zone.
Yeah, it was fun. It just wasn't enough. Me doing my job isn't gonna be able to cover everybody else's
Wish
job.
there was a 13th grade.
I wish our offense would have just let Dylan run the ball every play.
Dude, but even that, like I'm saying, one guy can't carry the team.
Mm-mm.
As soon as they
Who's that?
tackle him,
Who-
every time they
who's
tackle him, it's a risk.
Yeah.
It's a risk because they could hit him in the leg, they could hit him on the arm, and he would get hurt. But he was still putting his.
Who
he
was our
still hustling.
backup that our senior year?
I think it was Isaac. No,
For what?
No, it was Jason.
quarterback.
Oh,
Jason.
Jason.
That's right, Jason. Jay Cuts came in clutch too, though.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, shout out Jay Cuts if you ever hit
Yeah,
this.
dude, he came
Come
in
back,
clutch
give him
too.
a haircut. Hasn't been the same without you.
Uh-uh.
Oh, I don't
He was
know.
coming in clutch too, dude. Like he wanted it too, and I saw it. And then a lot of people, and some people, like you could see it when they wanted it. And it just, I don't know, man.
It was just a crazy year.
It just sucks that not everyone believes in it. You know.
You know, and it all goes back to you're only as strong as your weakest player.
It is.
Because I mean,
truly
you
is.
could have people that are giving 110%, and then
Yeah.
one person
That
that's
shit we
giving
had,
only 1%.
That's that one person that just gets.
Like-
That's the one person they take advantage of. Like the coaches capitalize on this shit.
Yep. And you see, like, the coaches, like, they never really wanted to build y'all up. All they
Mhm.
did was focus on the negative and keep
Yeah.
putting y'all down. They
They
worked
they
y'all.
picked on the people that they know could
McCall.
maybe make a difference. You know, they never really gave out different chances, and I feel like I was I was in that varsity spot for 3 years, and I didn't even know how to fucking play. You know, like
That was
like
always
the only positions I know is the line and then the quarterback.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if a fullback's offense, defense. Like I don't fucking know any of that.
That was my favorite
And
part.
and I was starting. Like how the fuck?
One call, I think he told Mando, he's like, "You gonna go play college ball?" Oh yeah, coach, I don't even like football.
Dude, like it's not that I don't like it. It's just it's not for me, and I know it's not. You know, I did it because it was there. And it was fun, you know, it was fun at the time, but I'm not going to continue a career if I
Yeah.
don't want it. It's going to be a job, and I don't want to do a job. I want to
Nah.
fucking be happy.
Yeah, you want to do something you like.
Yeah.
Hey, remember that water balloon fight we had in front of the
Oh
school?
yeah, that was pretty funny.
That was funny, yeah. It was kind of dumb, but it was funny.
They just let it happen too.
Yeah, they were
didn't
just
stop.
looking at us like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?" They didn't even try and stop it. Or
And what
anything.
about when we went chanting throughout the halls?
I was there.
Dude, they sent a bunch of kids home, bro.
They did. I was
I had,
one of the
I,
ones.
had to, I had to sneak into Alexander's class.
Dude, I pretend. Yeah, we were
They
going to
sent people
Alexander.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like they sent Frank and Summer home.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't remember. They were locking them in classrooms.
yeah, dude. I was walking and I was like,
What
oh
happened
fuck.
to us? I feel like we
We
went
made
through
it
the
to
whole thing and we.
Alexander's.
Oh,
We did.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
just
made
went
it
to
to
class.
Alexander's.
Yeah, I was just pretending like I was walking, but someone was recording and I sprayed it with a silly string. I was like, it was funny,
No, hey, I remember the Grand Escape from Burbank.
dude.
People were
Oh,
hopping the
yeah.
fence.
Hey, what was the whole reason behind that? Like, why did?
Oh,
There was
because
a transformer that blew up,
Yeah,
right?
the transformer blew out.
Oh, in the
science
in the
ring.
cafeteria or
No,
that wasn't that
right
one.
by the science board, I
Yeah.
believe.
You want to screw?
yeah, well, and the kids wanted to go home early. Like they wanted to go home when, I guess at 4:15. But they were making
Yeah.
you wait until your parent checked you out.
But it was early, no? It wasn't. It
Yeah,
wasn't.
it
even,
wasn't four.
It was early.
Wasn't getting close to it.
No,
No,
it
it was
was-
nowhere near.
it was like past
noon
lunch,
or
maybe?
something.
We were in Alexander.
like,
That's
That's-
seventh period.
Oh, that was 7
oh,
period.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was still like what?
Well,
it was the beginning.
It was a block day because I
Oh,
think
it
it was
was a
like
block
towards
Oh,
the
day.
end of the
Yeah,
year.
it was block.
testing.
It was block.
But like the transformer blew out, and then they like evacuated the whole building. We went into the stadium, and then
It was hot as hell, bro.
yeah, like
It
they
was.
were like, "We're gonna get y'all food, so just wait, stay
Oh,
calm."
they were gonna bring us pizza.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and yet like all the administration was under the shade while we're fucking sitting there burning in the sun. Like,
And wasn't it like some big dude that jumped the fence first?
Dude, I don't even
Yeah.
know. It was just so crazy. Someone jumped the
If
fence.
we did, we
every-
make like the fucking like Spanish
And we were
news
on
or something.
Telemundo
Yeah, we
and
did.
everything.
Telemundo. Shout out.
we made the news.
Oh, poor fucking Burbank.
Dude, I honestly like people were probably saying like, "Oh, Burbank's an ass school." I love Burbank.
Yeah.
I had fun. Like I felt like we
Yeah.
were all pretty close.
There ain't nothing I regret from there. Going to
Fuck
Burbank.
no. Did y'all go to prom?
Yeah,
Everybody
Yeah.
went to prom here?
Yeah.
Dude, prom was lit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
it was.
Dude, like it was just fun. It was a night to remember.
Mhm.
And I'm glad I went. Like,
Was that the thing?
Huh?
What was the thing?
what was the thing? There was
It
nothing.
Great Gatsby, I think.
Oh yeah,
There you
maybe.
go.
Dude, it was fun. Like, and then they sang "Forever Young" with Akon, and everyone was like, "Ah." Dude, that shit was crazy. It was fun.
That senior luncheon, that was pretty cool too.
Oh yeah, did y'all do that? The Peter Piper lock-in?
No.
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 I did that. It was pretty fun. I think Ben had it or something. That was for Ben.
Yeah, no.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They locked us in their Peter Pipers, and then
It's
it was
crazy.
like 2 times tickets.
to think we're going on 4 years out of there.
I mean, shit. I mean, senior year, I was already kind of checked out
Time
with
fucking
band.
flies.
Yeah, that's true.
And what did we learn from school? What do you remember from school? That nothing.
Pythagorean theorem.
Huh? Dude, the only thing I remember is PEMDAS, and that was like 8th grade.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember PEMDAS. Like that's the one thing I remember. I don't remember anything else from high school. Algebra is useless.
I learned-
Geometry? What the
Oh.
fuck? What kind of shit's geometry?
Shapes.
I mean, you need shapes, but I mean, you just kind of guess, honestly.
Hey, look, you can't take this loan out until you figure out the hypotenuse of this triangle. like
What?
when are we gonna need to know the fucking
Dude,
Pythagorean
oh.
theorem in life?
All I know is that I learned one thing from Alexander, and it had 2 words.
Mesquite
This was his saying. Is one thing with 2 words. Turn them loose.
Dude, this guy, oh man,
We confronted him and said, Coach, that's 3 words. He said, and walked away.
okay, so he was telling us about a time when he used to play football, and his coach like came into the locker room, and all the lights were off, everyone was chilling, right? And he said his coach came in, and he looked at all of them, and he was like, "I got 2 words for y'all. Turn them loose." And he just walked away, and I was like, "Hey, coach, that's 3." And he kept walking away. He didn't even
I
acknowledge.
guess was he thinking like
Turn
turn them is
them-
one word and then loose is the
Turn
second?
them loose.
Probably.
Turn them loose.
Turn them loose. That's 3 words though. that guy was something else, dude. Like I feel like he was really happy, honestly.
But I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
Right? He was
it's
happy.
Texas. We like merge words together, like
Dude,
y'all.
the-
and-
Dude, but the way
Get
you
'em.
you see Alexander, like, do you ever see him living a normal life? The way he acted,
No.
like, imagine him at the grocery
Well-
store. Like, how the fuck is he gonna?
Did he?
Like, just the way he would.
So I
act.
still wasn't clear about all that. So he did play in the NFL.
Yeah,
right?
he played in the
He
NFL
did?
for
For
the
the
Chiefs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you like the Chiefs?
Yeah, that's why he likes the Chiefs.
No, not really.
Dude, he's just so cool. Like you can tell he's happy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Like just the way he would act with us, you know.
Mhm.
Just he wouldn't even care.
Honestly, you can tell he loved life.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he had fun. He had a good time. He's been there forever too. I think they just fired him honestly. Recently,
Yeah.
last year they fired his ass.
Yeah, just because like they forced him into retirement, so
Yeah,
like instead of like giving him the option, they just said, you know what, fuck it, you're out.
That sucks.
yeah, but I mean he was getting up there honestly. Hey, we never learned anything in this class either.
Oh no, it was a bunch of
Dude,
jokes.
Dude, I
and-
love this class though. Like we actually, you know what? I actually do remember shit. Like
Fuck.
we learned about that case, the Jeffrey Dahmer case.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that was
Dude, I remember shit from his class.
sick
Like,
dude. That was a sick dude.
He was, but you know he.
I like this class because it was a good fun class right before we
Mhm.
went to hell the next period.
Yeah.
You like
Dude, and
because
then,
of
like-
Jeffrey?
You like Jeffrey?
I'm just saying. I'm
Nah,
asking.
that's what you
I'm
like,
asking
that's-
you. Did you like it because of Jeffrey Dahmer?
Dude, even though he
Yeah, it's a good
didn't,
story to learn.
he did. It didn't seem like he taught us anything. We learned. You know,
Yeah.
but we actually learned about Jeffrey Dahmer. You know,
What was good about Jeffrey Dahmer, Eric?
It was an intense story.
Oh, shit, it's already gonna be 5 o'clock.
Oh shit!
Oh, we can see the sunrise.
What time does this shit start? Oh,
Together.
We're at like an hour in.
Mm.
About to be an hour. Y'all want to call this there or what?
I guess.
Shit. I got church in the morning, man.
You got church in the morning. What church you go to?
11:30, St. James.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Bro,
I'll be there.
Damn.
I won't.
I'll pray for you, son.
You don't got to.
Actually, I'll be at the 9:45 minutes right before. But
Nah,
I'll,
shit.
I'll
I'll
see
be
you
on
on
the
the way
way
out.
Dude, my parents still go to church, and like for me, I just want to be happy, you know.
And you are, bro.
I'm fucking happy, honestly. Yeah. Like when we go out, I fucking have a good time. I don't really give a shit. I don't care what anybody thinks.
Mm-mm.
I have a good time by myself.
Yeah.
Like I want everybody to be there.
That's how you've been. You were like that even in high school, and that's what.
Dude, yeah, I want
badass
everybody
about
to
it.
have a good time. That's what.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I felt like I was a good part of the team because you know I
Yeah.
wanted everybody to have a good time. But it's just fucking hard. It's hard when there's so much negativity.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All it takes is one person to make a difference. And you were that
Yeah.
one person.
I tried, man. I tried.
I tried.
Like, like to be honest, like I'll have like a shitty day at work,
Yeah.
or like a shitty week at work, and like you text me like, "Hey man, we're gonna go bowling."
Mhm.
I'm like, "Damn, I know it's gonna be a damn good time."
Dude, yeah, and I want people to come out because I haven't seen you in forever. Like before this, like we didn't really talk, you know.
Yeah.
But I want everybody to come out and have a good time.
And you've ever noticed every time we go out, it's never a dull moment, bro?
There fucking
Dude,
isn't.
yeah, no matter what, we're always laughing. Always,
Yeah.
we always make fun of each other, but you know, it's all in good spirit.
Yeah, dude.
Well, some people. take it
Besides when
offensive.
fucking Eric talks shit.
Fucking Eric.
Ah shit.
Dude, it's just like there's never really, you know, if you're coming out, we're gonna have a good time,
Yeah.
Eric
regardless
comes out.
of who you are.
Oh, the closet.
Regardless, we're all
Y'all
gonna
know
have a
what
good time.
Devin said earlier in our chat with me and Nate?
Nah,
Little
yeah.
pervert.
Y'all gotta keep that secret, you know. That's y'all.
There we go again, Eric, putting business out there
Nah,
that
but
shouldn't
this
be
is-
out there.
God damn it.
How do you feel about that, Mando? How do you feel about
This
that?
is actually
God
something
damn it.
like.
Okay,
I could-
but none,
we can,
none of
like,
them were there. None of them were there. I
report,
mean,
though.
and you could be making something up
Shit, I
got
don't know.
receipts.
about what?
Damn.
Damn.
A 3-year-old over there.
I have no idea what this dude's
What
talking
is he
about.
talking about?
I don't know.
Who is this man?
So rumor is Eric's dad. So
Eric, for real?
No,
No?
not a dad.
no?
Dude,
Nowhere near it.
no, you don't want to be a
Sure?
dad yet?
No.
I mean that's what that's
You
all
know,
I heard tonight.
Not-
Like,
not
congrats,
so ever.
Congrats,
Well,
man.
I swear it wasn't for me.
How is it being a dad, Devin?
Huh?
How is it being a dad?
At first it was hard, but
Huh?
as time goes, it gets easier.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it.
Nah, not really. Because at the end, I mean, you could fight with your best friend,
Yeah.
you could fight with the girlfriend, your parents, and you just turn.
If I was your daughter.
Beat your daughter.
I mean, you know, I mean, you feel like you have when you fight with everybody and
Yeah.
your day goes to shit. You feel like you have nothing to be happy about. Then you turn around and look, and you find out that you're all the happiness for that little person.
Yeah.
Then that is changing your whole mind.
You know, Devin, I gotta say, like, I gotta give you mad props.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah. Like, doing the whole single dad thing, like, it's badass, man. And I give you some major props for
Yeah.
everything you do for her.
Yeah, it feels good knowing that. I really try not to let her depend on anybody else but me.
Yeah.
I mean, cause it's so. I mean, I'm not saying that I grew up fucking shitty, but
Yeah.
you know, I try to give her everything that I didn't have.
Yeah.
And,
I
and
mean,
that's all we want, you know.
Yeah,
That's
like-
what our parents want. That's what we want for our kids. You know, eventually, I know I want that.
Yeah.
You know, my goal right now is not to be rich; it's to be able to support.
Yeah.
That's
I can't
my
wait
goal.
for you to be a dad, Mando.
Dude, I'm fucking waiting.
It's gonna be the best.
I'm waiting for the day, dude. Like, I want to teach someone everything.
Yeah.
I want my kid to know. You know,
Yeah.
it's just I don't know. It's some other shit when you have your own kid, and I want to experience that eventually.
Yeah. I'll get there, man.
You too, Augie, or no? You're a solo man. What do you want?
Nah, like, you
You
know.
want some ass? You want some?
Nah, I mean, you know, like, I can't wait to be a dad. Because,
Yeah?
like, you know, like, coming from a divorced household, like,
Mhm.
I want to be there for my kids, like,
Yeah, we
every
all-
step of the way.
We want like to better, right?
Yeah.
We want to better our parents.
hmm Like, you know, like, I'm not trying to say, like, you know, like, my dad was a horrible
Yeah.
father, but, like, you know,
No, he
like,
was good,
like,
right?
no disrespect
Mhm.
at all to my dad. Like, it's just, like, you know, like, there were things that he wasn't there for, and
Yeah.
there were things that he was there for. Like,
Mhm.
I don't want to miss a moment when it comes to being with my kid in the future.
And I think that's all we want, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I could never see myself having a kid and then not being there.
Yeah.
And I don't know how some guys do it.
I
You know?
mean, I'm not saying my dad did that when we were
Yeah.
younger, but I mean, him and mom got divorced, and he wasn't around for a while. But
Uh-huh.
I mean,
But you know it was
Yeah.
hard for him, right? Like you know.
oh yeah,
it was
yeah,
hard
of
for
course.
him.
I mean, I don't hold a grudge towards him or
Mhm.
nothing, but you know, I mean, even with the case like with me and Evelyn's mom,
Yeah.
not divorcing, breaking up.
Yeah.
I mean, I still do. I mean, everything I can to. I mean, I have custody of her, but I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but
no matter what, yeah, I always,
yeah, I'll try to coexist.
I never exclude her from anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's always her first before everything. Like before I came out and hang with y'all, I took her to the store, bought her favorite toy, took her to go eat at her favorite restaurant, got her ice cream, and then we went roller skating.
He bribes her. Can I go out tonight, please?
Sometimes it comes to that.
Hey, but they need to learn too. Honestly, like you know, you can't. It's not always gonna be roses, and
Yeah.
Oh
You know.
no, yeah.
Oh,
You know,
no.
like,
they
you
they
know,
gotta be disciplined too.
Yeah, and you know, like, kids today, like, they think, like, everything's handed to them on a
Mhm.
silver platter. Like, when we were raised, like, we were raised to, like, hey, you gotta work for what you want.
Yeah.
You gotta earn it. It's not gonna get handed to you.
But it goes back to that thing where everyone wants better for their kids,
Mm-hmm.
so they're giving them better, but they're not making them a better person.
Yeah, they gotta do it
So
half
so
and half.
cause I know so many people that take advantage of their parents. They're like, "Fuck you, mom," or like they just tell them
Dude,
shit.
I hate that.
Dude, I see some people do this, and I'm like, what the fuck? They raised you.
Dude,
You haven't struggled at all. You don't even know what the fuck your parents have gone through.
yeah, like, you know, like, since I work at HEB, like,
Mm.
dude, like, I see, like, the most, like, completely outrageous things. Like,
Yeah.
like, I saw a kid slap his own mom. I was like,
What the
dude,
fuck?
like,
For real?
like, if I even raised a hand at my mom growing
Dude,
up,
I
like,
can't even
I
imagine
get a
myself doing
slap
that.
across the face. Like,
Dude, still to
instantly.
this day, I would not cuss in front of my mom. It's hard.
Me neither, dude. I never
Like,
cuss in front of my
I'll be like,
parents.
hey, mom, shit. And I just stop. I'm like, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, I
It goes
respect my
off of,
parents so
like,
much.
respecting. It's
Yeah.
like, I mean, even at this point in age, they probably don't even care.
Dude,
They'll,
I'm
they'll let you
scared.
cuss, but
I'm
they
scared
just don't
for them
want you.
to even watch this podcast because they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Mom, if you ever
Yeah,
hear
like-
this, I'm sorry.
Nah, nah, honestly, like I don't think they will because they know, you know, this is all for better,
Yeah.
and they trust me, and I'm glad they have my trust, you know.
I'm just saying, when you make it big with this podcast, Mando, I was on it.
Dude, it feels right? Like,
I
we're
was
already-
I was on it at once.
Yeah,
Dude,
me too.
1 hour, we're 1 hour in. It doesn't even feel like an
Yeah.
hour, right?
Mm.
Yeah, no.
Like I told y'all were like, dude, what are we gonna talk about? This shit, I don't know.
I guess it's just getting past that initial
Everything.
starting point.
It's just the beginning's always rough, but that's with anything, you know. You're not gonna be able to start somewhere and just automatically do it.
Yeah.
Beginning's always rough.
It gets easier with time.
That's what she said.
And then anything, yeah, that's what she said too.
No, it was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's been real.
pretty good, man. Yeah, my camera's all slanted. I don't even know.
Is it
It's not even
recording,
recording.
Eddie?
It's
Like
not
a
even
message or
recording.
something.
No, the red button's not beeping right.
Yeah, no,
He
it-
forgot to press record.
No, it only records like 20 minutes, and I'm not gonna keep getting up to push it, and then it just
Yeah.
it's a hassle. So all y'all get is 20 minutes, and then whatever I put after. You know, it might be me painting this wall. It might be me Sleeping, something. Just I'm gonna add something to the end of it.
What else
Omar,
you got left to do in here?
Where are you, Omar?
I'm probably gonna change the top of this. I don't really like how it looked. Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Omar. He's in. Nah, I need to get some chairs because right now we're kind of just sitting on whatever the fuck's in my room.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get some chairs, some bar stools, so it like you could actually sit and just start like you're talking normally. And then probably take out these little couches. I need to get a better camera so I can start recording the whole podcast so people can, I don't really watch videos when I'm listening to podcasts. I kind of just put it on and then while I'm working or something.
True.
Cause you just feel like you're with that group, you're part of it.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I put my headphones on
Right?
and listened to the one with you, Omar, and Brian. I was like, dude, like,
It's like you're
y'all
sitting
were
there.
talking about 8th grade, and I was like, dude, I was reliving my 8th grade year through y'all,
Yeah,
through the podcast.
they just going back in memories and like seeing what you, like what the fuck we went through, dude. Dude, people would sell shit out of bags in school.
Even in high school.
Yeah, the duffel bags.
Dude, we always talk about this and we're just like, it's just so funny.
Yeah, that was
Look back at
crazy.
the shit that we used to do.
Remember we used to get those tacos in the morning? From what's that guy's name?
Oh,
Santiago.
Yeah.
Santiago.
that dude would always sell tacos in the cafeteria in the
Yeah,
morning.
They were good.
They were
And
good.
you had him and then Nathan Zuniga with all the snacks and
Yes.
drinks.
Dude, the snacks were getting out of
Oh,
hand.
and then AJ started selling snacks too.
Everybody.
I remember
had-
AJ got busted, bro, by the cops.
Dude, everybody, there were some people with cold ass drinks, like frozen,
yeah.
like almost frozen
I
drinks.
didn't understand how they kept them so cold.
Yeah, brought Yeti coolers.
Dude, 100 degree weather, and these kids are out here with sodas.
Ice cold. Ice cold.
Get your sodas here. Get your sodas here.
Yeah, they're crazy, man.
Yeah, okay, I never really saw you in school. Were you in IB? I felt like you were in IB.
Freshman year I was, but
Mm.
I got out because I was like, I don't want to stress out for 4 years and
Mhm.
not even get the diploma.
I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. I'll take physical stress in my body over
Yeah.
mental stress.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime,
Dude,
And
anytime.
you know,
bro.
like you
It's
know,
a lot
like,
more easier to recover from physical than mental
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
true. Like, you know, like everyone in the IB program, like they ragged on me for getting out. They're like, you didn't even give it a chance. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go through 4 years of mental stress
Mhm.
to not even get the diploma. And they're like, well, that's
Yeah.
why you work for it.
Tell him I'll
It's
give
like,
fuck IB.
Dude, honestly, even though like it's a lot of mental stress, it does help the body, because you get used to that mental stress.
I think it's all
Now,
kind of
since you haven't gone through
BS
that mental
though.
stress, it's gonna be
Bullshit.
tough
yeah.
when you do have
the
to go
whole
through it.
IB thing.
Sometimes we don't have to go through it.
Like, it helps with their careers and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it doesn't,
Mm.
but they're the same type of kids that say, "Oh, you're dumb because you're not an IB, or
Yeah.
you're not gonna get as far as you
Yeah.
would with IB." It's
Mm.
like, no,
Yeah, but
Dude, think
some of those people can get. I could get. No, I'm not saying me personally, but someone with just a simple hell, just even a GED can get a better
Yeah.
job than someone with a college degree. It's all
Yeah.
about. For me, I think it's all about just the work ethic.
Yeah, it is.
Work
It
ethic
is.
and being a people person.
Yep.
And also, like, you know, like out of all the guys and girls that graduated from Burbank in 2016 that were in the IB program,
Yeah.
like, majority of them went to Alamo colleges. Like, none of them went
They
to,
didn't
like,
get
they
no-
never used
like
Yeah.
they
for a
didn't
full
like
extent of
use
it.
the 4 years of the IB to go to like a big name university. They went to community college.
And at the end of the
I'm gonna
day, it
save
was
up
still
money, and-
SISD schooling.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many people I've seen, like our friends and even
Yeah.
like underclassmen or people that graduated before us that say, SISD just didn't prepare them for college.
Mhm.
Even not just Burbank, all the schools.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's also the work ethic.
Yeah, no.
Like that's the same way our team was, where no one really believed in it. No one
Yeah.
really believes in school.
You get in
know?
what you get out what you put in.
Yeah.
whatever
Yep.
Like
the saying goes.
I have a couple classes where I do remember like actually learning shit, which is algebra like 1.
And there's one wise
Because I
person told me,
respected. Did
"Get
y'all
what
have
you get and
Coach
you don't throw a
Alvarado,
fit."
Mr. Alvarado? What?
Yeah, I had Alvarado too.
Dude, like I respected the shit out of that guy.
And he made
So I
teaching
actually
easy.
learned. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
When you learn fun, it's like the fun way, You
No,
actually
I
get
know,
some
I
Yeah,
know.
out
we
of it.
had him. That was before me and you got. We got switched to. Was it Lee?
No.
Mr. Lee's was fun too, but
Yeah,
Lee. That's how we started talking junior.
I just feel like everyone would push him over. Though. Doing, did y'all have Gomez? Did y'all have Gomez? He was like this new teacher, straight out of Rice.
No.
No, dude, I felt so bad for that guy. If he ever listens to this, I'm sorry, but like we were so bad in this class. Mr. Gomez. He kind of looked like a Sid from Ice Age.
I was at our English teacher. No, what was she? Yeah, she was English.
Steph Hernandez?
No, what for a senior? What was her name?
Miss Boyer.
No, Miss Hernandez.
Oh.
Miss Hernandez, if you hear this, hi.
She was cute.
All I said was hi, bro.
I just said she was cute. I didn't say anything else.
Okay, miss, will you date me?
If you listen to this podcast,
I gotta ask you before Mando does.
if you listen to this podcast, Devin's trying to hit you up. Call
Yes,
him at
honestly,
555.
no, I'm trying to ask you on a respectful date.
Oh shit! You bring your kids, he brings his.
I have one.
His kid.
High school was a crazy time.
High school, I miss it. I'm not
You
gonna
know,
lie.
growing up in San Antonio, I think going to Burbank really did me good.
It did. It did.
Rather than going to any other high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like we were pretty close, you know. We're not like one of those schools that had crazy bullying going on.
I mean, look what happened at Edison, bro. With it,
Oh yeah,
Toothbrush.
someone shoved the
Queers.
toothbrush up some other guy's ass or something like
in the
that.
shower, bro. Oh my god, poor dude.
I know.
Like, how do you even let that? I mean, I know there was a
They
whole
held
bunch
him
of.
down,
I know,
bro.
I know they held him down, but
Supposedly.
like, you gotta.
Dude, there's a backstory to this. We need to get someone that was there, you know, someone that was in the moment.
I can probably get someone. I mean,
For real?
he might not want to talk about it, but I know. He played on the football team. I'll ask him.
Dude, just like we don't know the whole story. Like what the fuck?
You don't like.
They just say there's a toothbrush in
Kick,
someone's ass, but maybe it was
scream,
just
or
playing,
what?
you know.
I know.
Maybe they were just lying. Maybe this didn't even happen. We're just talking about it.
So if it didn't happen, I'm sorry. But if it did, I mean,
Yeah. Damn.
That's fucked up.
The clean asshole.
Kind of weird, you know. We're not gonna
I hope they use toothpaste.
kept it clean.
Colgate.
Colgate,
Nah, man.
Mr. Clean.
Dudes are they're ruthless there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember that throughout high school that Instagram, someone can make an Instagram
Instagram hoes, yeah.
profile? Yeah, they were like
Burbank
exposed.
hoes.
Yeah,
Oh,
exposed.
yeah.
Exposing Burbank hoes.
I thought I was gonna get exposed, bro.
I'm surprised you didn't.
I'm glad I didn't, bro.
There was like Instagram pages, Twitter pages.
Yeah.
Dude, it was crazy.
We knew someone who got exposed, right?
Oh, like half the people on there, bro.
Dude,
No,
there's
I
a
know
lot of
that,
people
but,
that
like-
got exposed. Yeah. There's a lot of people that got exposed on that hoe. Exposing these hoes.
They should do. They should have a reunion page. Where are the hoes now?
I spent most of my
Where
high
are they
school in a
now?
relationship.
Where are they now?
I spent most of my high school
Yeah.
in a relationship, so I didn't really get to do much. Well, not really. It's just kind of like I put myself in the mentality that I couldn't do much.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I still did stuff. It was kind of crazy. I got in a relationship the last year of high school. You
Yeah.
think you wouldn't, but I did.
But did you keep
Nah.
yourself back from doing shit?
She-
Like I felt like I was keeping myself back.
No,
I don't know
she,
for what. Just
I still did. I still went out to Devin's
Yeah.
parties and stuff like that. It wasn't her scene at the time. I mean,
Well,
but she stopped me.
they were just gatherings. They weren't parties.
I think it was just I was
They're
putting too
foreign
much.
Parties.
Like I felt like if I wasn't in this relationship, I was able to put time into myself.
Yeah.
But not like when it was in the relationship, I was just focusing on that. But now I feel like I'm so much better, you know,
Mhm.
because I can actually I'm actually learning shit now. I'm putting my mind towards other things. Trying to change in general.
Like a gardener.
What?
You said you're learning more things and focusing on.
Well, I mean, I'm just like if I want to do something, I'm gonna go do it. Like this podcast, you know, I wanted to do a podcast, so I went out of my way and I did it. I wanted to make like a good setup for the camera, so I made this desk.
Hey, this is dope.
I wanted to paint this fucking wall, so I painted this wall. You know, I made these letters. I like wrapped them with whatever the fuck they're wrapped with. I hung them so they look nice.
They do look nice.
Yeah, they do.
Dude, it's just like everything's just been falling into place, you know? Like,
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
So-
like,
so it
that's,
feels
that
right.
is one cool thing about you, Mondo.
Hmm.
Yeah, everything you wanted to do, you did it. Like, or
Like, I'm-
you,
yeah.
you put your mind to it, you do it. Like the whole thing
Mhm.
with the stickers and T-shirts, you got all that
Oh,
shit done.
dude,
Shout out
Dude.
Kun Squad.
Yeah, like that.
dude, let's not call it
badass.
that, because
Okay, but I mean,
Like, it
people,
just kinda
okay,
ruined
you
it
know
for
what, my
me.
bad. Yes, you're right.
it just kind of ruined it for me. I was like, fuck, I didn't think of it like this, and then I said it.
Because the whole
We're a coon
Coon
squad.
thing, bro.
Yeah, it's just like
it's
it kind of ruined it.
it's
So
none of it's disrespectful at all.
it's
or-
not, but it just sounds bad, you know. So
Yeah.
it's just like fuck. I should have picked another animal or drawn something else.
Yeah, but think about what else would have been that cool.
Dude, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like it just,
I
it
mean,
was something that popped into my head. You know, we were in the gym and we're working out, and I was like, Gym Sharks. You know, they got Gym Shark, they got
It's
Gym
called
Rat.
a Gym Coon.
I was like,
Right.
Gym Raccoon.
See,
Yeah,
that-
Gym Coon sounds
yeah,
like
but
weird.
it just doesn't flow. Gym
But I was like,
Coon.
you know what? I'm sticking with the Gym Raccoon. And I stuck with it, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try this. And then
It worked out for a little bit, but then,
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't sell much, but I mean, I like the fact that someone has it on their car, you know.
bro,
and then,
man,
and then
that's,
you just see it
that's,
somewhere.
it spread fast, man.
Dude, you see it
Mhm.
somewhere, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, I've seen quite a few people with it.
Dude, it doesn't spread fast. It feels fast because you know, like, you haven't you don't know what it went through to get him. Fucking Jeff. He's outside.
Oh.
That ain't Jeff.
Nah, yeah, but like, I don't know. It's just we don't know what we go through, and I feel like
It's an
having this
hour.
podcast is gonna be able to, you know, allow people to show what they've been through. You know, like just like us talking about the football team. They don't know. They probably didn't even know half the shit we go through. They don't know anything about the football team. You know, all the hours we fucking put in.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing with band. We don't know how much hours band puts in. Y'all did a lot of band stuff.
Yeah.
You know, y'all were always out there. Y'all had to get there early.
Mm-hmm.
It's just,
I mean, the
Every-
band was just kind of like us as well. They were all
Yeah.
dressed up in
and then,
gear
and
in
then
the
you
sun.
have the people that don't do like any sports or anything, and they're like, oh, they suck.
Yeah.
Ah, no, they're not good. They don't do anything though. They're just hating.
Yeah, they don't even
They were just there to go through the motions.
Yeah,
they
they're
didn't
just-
do anything.
And those are the type of people that you know that aren't gonna listen to these podcasts. That they're not gonna listen the whole way.
Hey, speaking of the podcast, Mando,
Yeah.
if you could have one famous person on the podcast, who would it be right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
honestly, it'd be let's see, I'm trying to think. Maybe it'd be a YouTuber, honestly,
Hmm.
because
I'd like to talk to Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan's probably one of the top ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I want someone. I feel like Post Malone, you know,
Oh yeah,
just like
Kevin Hart.
yeah, like you can see genuine happiness in some people,
Yeah.
and Logic would be a good one.
Yeah.
I've seen some of his videos. I'm like, I seen him on podcasts, and he talks about like, you know, all the shit he went through to get to where he's at.
I thought that was like one of those crazy things. If you ever made it big, I guess
Yeah.
if I ever got famous,
Oh fuck.
don't
Sorry
really
about that.
don't really have one of those backgrounds where you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I went through drugs or I was poor in poverty.
Dude, yeah.
But we didn't have all the money in the world, but we
Yeah.
lived comfortably.
I mean, you gotta
I
work
had
with what
them.
you got.
Yeah,
You know?
I had stuff that I had my stuff that I needed, and then some.
Hmm. And you know, I was fortunate enough to have my dad, like, you know, show me a lot of these things that I'm doing. So like everything I build is basically what my dad was. You know, he helped me get to where I'm at, and I'm taking advantage of that right now. I'm not just letting it go to waste.
Yeah.
Like I want to actually do something with this, and I feel like I'm 100% for this podcast.
And
Like-
we're right beside you, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sir.
And y'all, like, you know, if the people that listen to it are the ones that are actually, you know, 100%. But then you have those people that just listen to 5 minutes and they're like, ah, fuck, like, you know, it wasn't for me. But it's because they didn't pay attention to it enough, you know.
What's the name? What did I say the name?
Yeknod is donkey backwards, but it's just like,
I didn't even notice that.
dude, it's just something we came up with a group chat, and then we just named it donkey, and then someone changed it backwards, and we were like, what the fuck, like, why? And then it stuck with me. It's something that's been stuck with me, you know.
I mean, but it's something unique, something different.
Yeah.
And it stands out.
Yeah. The one person that I would have on here, it's his name's Martins Lisis. He's like a world's strongest man. He was like second in Ohio or some shit like
Oh, yeah, imagine me in the mountain.
that. Dude, I've seen some of his videos, but to me, like, Martins he's the one that like just seems more natural, you know. Like
Yeah.
you'll see him on stage and he'll be like, Martins, you know, like he does stupid shit, like, just because you could tell he's happy, you know, he's doing what he wants to do, and that's what I want to feel like. I want to feel like this podcast is getting out to some people, you know, whether you be at work or just chilling.
Yeah.
You know, if you're listening to this and you laugh, you know, fuck it, hell yeah, that's badass. Let me know. I want to know when everybody, you know, everyone that's having a good time.
You know, maybe like they could let us know what they want to hear. Like maybe we can.
Yeah, and
like, touch on
I've had
topics that
some
they
people.
wanna talk about.
I've had some people message me and they tell me like, what their thoughts are, and I like that. You know, hearing other people's opinions is good.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it gives you other perspectives. You know, we all just judge automatically, and we're like, nah, it's this way.
Yeah.
Nah, there's other perspectives. You know, just like we don't know what HEB employees go through. We don't know what Eric you're a pool, you clean pools and shit.
No, I work in. Well, I used to work in a pool store. I do like all the office and
Yeah.
warranty stuff for them.
I see. We don't know half the shit you go through. and then
Dealing with a bunch of rich Alamo Heights people.
see, like it's just like we I would have never known that. You know, and I want to know everybody's like background, what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna call it there. Devin's passed out. He's KO'd.
Oh, shit,
He's got to drive
Same.
home. Hey, this was fun. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for having me, Mando.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank you,
man.
man. It was pretty fun.
I hope y'all had a good time. You know.
I did.
We're all drunk and shit. But it's all right. What do you think, Augie? What are you gonna say?
I don't know. I was just gonna say I'm pretty sober now.
Yeah. You hungry? We just came from Denny. Dude, honestly, I'm probably gonna eat a cereal right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go eat a cereal.
I'm gonna have a hot pocket.
All right, that's it. All right, I'll talk to y'all guys later.
All right.
See who's next on. All right. Bye.